State lawmakers are still pushing the OSBI to investigate the State Department of Human Services over alleged lies and possible cover-ups and crimes against children. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Shay Razi.
And I'm Sarah Whaley. We told you yesterday the OSBI responded to a House order saying lawmakers do not have the authority to make such a request. Now, those lawmakers say state statute supports their action.
Fox 23's Devin Lyon is live with us in studio. He's the only reporter to receive that email and has this update.
Shay and Sarah, right here I have the letter from the House Criminal Justice Committee Chair to the director of the OSBI. State Representative J.J. Humphrey is quoting this state law, which he says enables their committee to order the investigation, obligating the agency to open its probe. Now, I reached out to the OSBI, but I have not heard back yet. And while this was all underway, I did hear from a private investigator about the changes he would like to see if this investigation begins.
I'm on my 20th year, and I've had numerous cases that involved DHS being involved one way or the other, probably, if I had to guess, 150 to 200 maybe.
Eric Cullen is a Tulsa County private investigator with extensive experience in cases involving DHS. He says the investigation is overdue.
So I have been working with those legislators for a while. One case that I've been highly involved with for years is one of the cases they've decided to, a family that has had great damage done to them, irreparable damage. They'll never, by DHS. So my reaction was sigh of relief, but cautious optimism too.
Eric has helped several families, like some of the victims we've told you about already on our extensive coverage of this problem.
We've lived in so much fear for so long of retaliation for standing up for our families and our kids.
You could call it a failure, you can call it whatever you want. That's abuse by our state.
My daughter would come home and just bawl and cry like, I don't want to go back, I don't want to go back. Daddy, why won't nobody believe me?
I believe all 6 of those cases that the OSBI is going to investigate involve families where children have been taken without legal authority, or whatever the reason, been taken and not returned properly. But I just want to make sure that everyone knows there's a flip side to this, like Alexis's case, where DHS is often involved in knowingly placing children back into abusive homes. I just want to make sure that's not missed here.
He says there are good laws in place and good caseworkers at DHS, but the way the system is structured, it enables corruption and problems.
Do you think DHS lies about cases involving child abuse?
I have been part of investigations that that have proven to be lies.
Do you think the way their cases are handled in court enables them to lie in court?
I do. And again, it's back to that situation where those courts are allowed to operate in complete anonymity, not able to be reported on. And the fixing comes with more transparency. If you're able to hide behind everything that you do, that's like the most un-American thing there is.
DHS has told Fox 23 multiple times they do not comment on the specifics of individual cases, and they will cooperate with any investigation. But they don't say anything beyond that, and they also refuse to talk with me on camera. Live in studio, covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
This Saturday, the group Oklahomans for Children's Rights will host a Take a Stand rally calling for accountability in Oklahoma's DHS. That rally is happening at 10 a.m. at the Capitol. You don't have to register to attend. You can just show up.